From world-class attractions to incredible foods, our family trip to Singapore was unforgettable. In this video, I'm sharing our favorite activities, where we ate, and tips if you're planning a trip yourself. Later in the video, I'll share some of the best foods that we had ever in all of our travels, home and abroad. When we arrived at Changi Airport, we stopped by the Rain Vortex, which is the world's tallest indoor waterfall and is a major attraction even if you're not flying. It is 40 meters or 130 feet cascade falling from a glass dome's oculus. It's worth stopping by if you have time at the airport. Gardens by the Bay was one of our first stops on our trip. It is one of Singapore's most iconic attractions, and it's easy to see why. There's a lot to explore here. It's family-friendly, easy to walk around, and offers some of the best views of the Marina Bay skyline. There are various attractions within Gardens by the Bay. The Cloud Forest is a climate-controlled conservatory designed to recreate a high-altitude tropical environment. Inside, you'll find rare plants, educational exhibits, and that iconic indoor waterfall. When we went, it had a cool Jurassic World theme.
Eyes on me. Almost there. Now relax. Very good. Focus, Blue. No, it does seem like
The Flower Dome is one of the largest glass greenhouses in the world. It's cooler inside, which made it a nice break from Singapore's humidity. When we went, they had a train show display, which was our kids' favorite part here. We bought our Gardens by the Bay tickets in advance online through the platform Klook, as it generally is considered to have the most competitive pricing for here. They also offer discounts for bundles. The SuperTree Grove is one of Singapore's most recognizable attractions. The SuperTrees are sustainable vertical gardens. Our Gardens by the Bay ticket included going up to the SuperTree Observatory, which is located on the tallest SuperTree canopy. The observatory deck is even higher than the Skyway. There was a 50-meter high rooftop deck providing 360-degree panoramic views of the Marina Bay area. We returned to the SuperTree Grove one evening to watch the free Super Garden Rhapsody light show where the illuminated super trees are synchronized to music. The night we went, they had a special show of Blackpink songs after the usual Rhapsody show. After walking through Marina Bay Sands Hotel, we strolled over to see the Merlion statue. No first visit is complete without seeing the Merlion statue, a famous Singapore landmark. It is a mythical creature with a lion's head and a fish body that acts as Singapore's official mascot. We explored some of Singapore's cultural districts. We spent some time exploring Chinatown. I enjoyed the colorful streets and local markets. We went to the Buddha Tooth Relic Temple. This temple is one of Singapore's well-known Buddhist landmarks. It's free to visit. The architecture, intricate details, and calm atmosphere make it worth a short visit here while in Chinatown. And of course, we couldn't leave Chinatown without eating some classic Chinese desserts with dan tat or egg tart and Chinese shaved ice. We walked through Little India to see their vibrant and colorful buildings. One of the most fun days of our trip was spending time on Sentosa Island. It's packed with family-friendly attractions, beaches, and plenty to do for all ages. We decided to make our Sentosa Island day an adventurous one. Our first stop was at the Skyline Luge. This is a gravity-fueled downhill karting on tracks. We took a skyride chairlift to get uphill.
Hi. Wow, so high.
Yeah, very high.
Are you guys excited?
Yeah.
What are we about to do?
Then you go karting, powered by just going downhill the entire time. There are 4 tracks that you can choose to kart on. Our next stop was at Mega Adventure, where we did an obstacle course and went ziplining. For the obstacle course, you can choose from 3 levels, with level 1 being lowest in height and easiest, and level 3 being the highest and most difficult. Our family chose level 2, and boy was it hard, even for us 2 adults. If you have young kids, I would recommend level 1 in hindsight. However, our kids made it through level 2 obstacle course, and with its difficulty and not giving up, this definitely was a good lesson for them in resilience. When we finished the course, we felt really accomplished and thought it was really fun. Then it was time for ziplining. We did tandem ziplining due to our kids' young ages. We walked on a suspension bridge to reach the area where it is deemed to be the southernmost point of continental Asia. You get views of the South China Sea. There are scenic lookout towers that you can walk up. In the evening time, we visited Clarke Quay district. It has a lively atmosphere, colorful riverside views, and many riverside dining options. You can take a river cruise to see the city skyline. The river cruise leaves from Clarke Quay. We took the river cruise in the evening, so we got to see the beautiful skyline lit up at night. The boat that we took showed a video providing some interesting history of the particular landmarks we were passing by on the boat. Marina Bay Sands has a free nightly light and water show. We opted to see the light show on a riverboat cruise, where we had a prime seating location. A Singapore trip isn't complete without going to a hawker center. Hawker centers are such a big part of Singapore's food culture. They are open-air complexes that are filled with many food stalls that offer authentic local dishes at affordable prices. It's one of the best ways to experience Singapore's diverse food culture. You can actually find various food stalls with Michelin-rated status. Make sure you bring cash, as many stalls do not accept credit cards. Or you can use a digital wallet on one of Singapore's apps. We used Grab app, which is equivalent to their Uber rideshare, where you can request rides and also load money to use to pay vendors, such as at hawker centers. Wo Po Sat is one of Singapore's most iconic hawker centers, known for its historic architecture and wide variety of local foods. We enjoyed the food here so much that we came here twice during our trip. This place has one of the most delicious egg tarts that I've had. The original egg tart that they sell has a silky smooth filling that just melts in your mouth. Munchie Pancakes at Wo Po Sat is also another delicious treat spot. They sell traditional Chinese fluffy pancakes. These are crispy on the outside, soft on the inside, and filled to perfection. Maxwell Food Centre is one of the most popular hawker centers in Singapore. It is located near Chinatown and has over 100 food stalls here. Dave got the Michelin-starred stall that sells Hainanese chicken dish, which is a Singaporean classic and popular dish. It's such a simple dish, but surprisingly so delicious. Amoy Food Centre is located in downtown core, so you can find yourself eating amongst office workers during lunchtime. This is a 2-story hawker center and apparently has the most number of Michelin-listed stalls in one place. If you're a fan of the movie Crazy Rich Asians, you can check out this hawker center, which is where they filmed at. We came here during lunchtime, and that was when we learned that most stalls operate in the evening. There were only a small number of stalls that were open during lunch, so best to come here for dinner. Besides hawker centers, there are many food halls or food courts where you can also find some delicious and reasonably priced foods. Jurassic Food Nest is near SuperTree Grove. The dinosaur theme was fun for the kids. They do have some Michelin-rated places here. Hawker Chan has a location here. The original stall was awarded 1 Michelin star in the past for its world-famous soya sauce chicken recipe, garnering titles of the world's first hawker Michelin-starred meal and the cheapest Michelin-starred meal in the world. The chicken dish that we got was delicious. I ate at Suta Ramen, which is touted as the world's first Michelin-star ramen. I got their signature dish, the original truffle shoyu soba, but I just wasn't wowed by it. If you take the tram to Sentosa Island, then you'll be going through Vivo City Mall, since that is where the tram leaves from. Food Republic Food Hall is in the mall, and this is where Dave says that he had his favorite food on the trip from here. He waited in line for 1 hour for the Mon Chinese beef roti. This was the longest line that we waited for any food item on our trip. It has a crispy, flaky roti shell stuffed with juicy, flavorful beef. Champion Boba Bun sells only pineapple buns and is a short walk from Chinatown. The bread was so soft and fluffy. This was one of the best boba buns that I have ever had. Before my Singapore trip, my Hong Kong native friend recommended that I try Haiti as she said it was the best boba that she ever had when she went to Singapore. I was skeptical at first because that is a bold statement to make about boba. However, after we had it, Dave and I independently agreed that this was indeed the best we've ever had. We loved it so much, we got boba from Haiti 3 different days at 3 different locations. My favorite location of the boba quality was at the Marina Bay Sands Mall. That wraps up our Singapore family adventure. We had such an amazing time exploring the attractions and trying all the incredible food. Thanks for watching. See you in the next adventure.